Welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft, where today we're going to be building ourselves a Chromasteel Forge. Alright, we're back, and all I've done in 20 episodes is AFK for ages, like many hours. I was coming back and just topping up resources, and we have a bit of ion steel, mostly because coalescence ingots, which are like the main thing that we were struggling with. We have the seeds in here, and despite the fact that I've made this much ion steel and this much durasteel, and chewed through a significant amount of fuel to the point where I converted all the cyanite into plutonium and put it back through, these coalescent seeds still have not duplicated. So we're probably going to have to build multiple of these, because I think we're going to definitely want coalescence or fusion matrix essence, and we might also want some other stuff like nether star seeds, which we have crafted. Boom, nether star seeds. And the reason I was able to get them is just from all that mystical agriculture stuff that's happening outside. But I suspect these probably have a really low chance of duplicating as well. Yeah. So the fact that it says production chance less than 1%, it's a lot less than 1%. Not to say that we can't craft more of them once we've got the seeds, because like fusion matrix essence is reasonably easy to get now. It's still not fast. If you're not going to AFK, it is going to take a while. But like we have 15 coalescence, and I didn't have to do any of that really annoying alloying that you normally have to do. And what do we got out here? So, yeah. These seeds are still duplicating all the time. And I did look at a seed reprocessor. But they're reasonably expensive. Because I'm just assuming like you need a tier 5. Although maybe you don't. Maybe you can just use a normal one. But even the base one needed... I mean, that wasn't bad. Was this block of solium. Solium we don't really have at the moment. But I may as well grab the infranium essence, because we've got a bunch of that to convert as well. Like we have 3k in here, and that's about... each time I checked it, it was kind of like 3k a trip that we were getting. So that's pretty cool. But solium. Hey, we actually do have a block of solium. Hey, let's get the seed reprocessor. Well, these should be not bad. What else do we use these for? Nothing. Alright, well, cool that we get 4 of them. We're missing... hopefully it can just be any infranium seeds. Which we actually don't have spare of, do we? I don't think we do. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do... actually, no. Because this is a tier 6 one. Like we should be able to craft just a... tier 1 infranium seed. Seeds and infranium. He's away. And hopefully we can use this. Might have to upgrade it. Yeah, we definitely have enough ion steel for making the Chromasteel Forge. I doubt we can actually make Chromasteel, but that's another story. So it looks like it might actually have to be a seed. A tier 2 one. How do I make you tier 2? Just with some prudentium essence? Nice. Hey, a seed reprocessor. Now, we could probably upgrade this guy, right? We might as well, because I think they just go faster. And I suspect we almost have the stuff for this. Nah, so we're out of that. I mean, we've definitely got the stuff. Fuel usage 3 attack. Fuel usage 7 attack, so uses more fuel, but holds more fuel as well. And let's try this guy out, right? Now, in terms of fuel, it's just coal, right? Oh, cool, it stores the fuel in the side bit. So we'd be better off. Oh. Yeah, I thought I had enough coal for that. I guess we will. I guess we'll just extract for the moment. We could. I guess we'll just go like chest and a hopper. And we could set up, definitely we could set up a smarter way of dealing with this, but this will be fine, this will be fine. It's going to look really good too, like, oh yeah, look at that. So if we were to grab all of these Asgardium seeds. Yeah, he loses his fuel when you put him down, but hey, should do that. You don't extract from that part. Okay, so we don't want to do things that way. Will this work? Yes. Okay, cool. And I guess we just... I guess we'll just go the hopper route. It's going to be just as easy, and then these should all be ending up down here as well. In theory. We can grab all these seeds. Because we really don't need this many of these seeds. It's significantly overkill. Nice. And that's that problem solved. And look, we've already got 200 bit stacks, so yeah, this is all working very well. Definitely recommend doing it that way. Do we have much Yellorium essence? No, I think I've already emptied it out. No Yellorium. Seems like we've got no Yellorium essence. Plenty of stainless steel though, so that's cool. Well, the only seed I wanted to get now was this Draconium one, but Draconium I think we got a bit of. We got a little bit of. We can just go and get more pretty easily, so we might hold off on that. I'll keep him up on the top bar anyway. So, now we got some options. Do we go for the Cosmolite Forge? Or the Cosmic Forge? Oh no, this is the wrong one. It's the Chromasteel Forge. This must be the one after. The Chromasteel Forge. This is the one. Hardened iridium glass. We've got iridium seeds, so iridium may not be a problem. We've probably got enough iridium. Because I'm assuming iridium glass is just hardened glass and then you put like iridium with it. 48 blazing pyrotheum. We've made some blazing pyrotheum before, so that's also not too much of a problem. It's draconium infused obsidian. I'm also not sure what the point of this stuff is. Aside from being hard to make. And maybe looking cool. So we needed how many? 22. We should have blaze powder. That should be fine, actually. Actually, it might be over here. I thought I'd pulverized a bunch. I did. Let me just short some. So here's the 22 of that stuff. And that looked kind of like the only hard stuff, since we've got all the ion steel now. 12 draconium blocks, we might be a little bit short on that side of things. Yeah, we're a little bit short of that. So I might just go mine some draconium. Well, let's go mine some draconium. Pretty sure we just find that in the end. Now, these guys aren't still processing, are they? No. I think I made sure they weren't before I logged off, because just as a reminder, if you log off while they're like in the middle of something, you do lose the item. So, actually, I should have been more careful with the seeds in this. I should have taken the seeds out. I don't know how we didn't lose the seed. We may have just got lucky. Yeah, that's... I hadn't thought about that. I mean, we've got enough infronium now that we should be able to make more. Reasonably easy, but still, not something I'm going to be doing. And this is going to be way easier now that we've got Creative Flight. How we can get some Abyssium while we're here. Right, and I'll just mine some draconium dust. And maybe just assemble the other bits and pieces we're going to need for this multi-block. And hey, let's get a Chromasteel Forge going. And then we'll I mean, we know we're going to need Chromasteel. I suspect we don't have the stuff for making it, but we know we're going to need the forge. So we'll assemble it, and then we'll see how terrible it's going to be to. Oh, have I been here? I must have been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. Right, back in a bit. Alright, should just about... I think I've got everything we need. I'm just getting a bit of blazing pyrotheum. We need 48 buckets. We have 53 buckets. Nice. How much is in here? So one more should get it to an even bucket number. And we kind of need 2 more. But what I have discovered is that we don't actually need to make this. Because this machine is used for making Terra alloy. It's the only thing this Chromasteel Forge uses, but you can just alloy this. Molten Terra alloy is just an alloy of all the things we're going to need to make this anyway. I mean, I'm not really disappointed that we made a bunch of ion steel, because I think we're going to need this in future recipes. I think cosmic alloy might be the next thing we're after. Cosmolite. I suspect, yeah, that's possibly the next thing we need, right? Got mobs coming. Oh, I also expanded the factory too. Yep. Yeah, running out of room because I thought I was going to have to set this forge up, which I think we still will. I think we'll build this forge. It's just nicer than doing the Tinker's Smeltery way, and we got all the stuff, and they look cool. So, yeah, but you don't have to make this forge. So, yeah. So, Cosmic Forge is the next one we need. We can't make that because it has an unknown item. I suspect we have to kill the Chaos Dragon first. And yeah, that's the last forge we need, the Cosmic Forge. Which we need Chromasteel for. Is that not the same? Ah, here we go. Right, so the Chromasteel Forge can also make Chromasteel, which needs Terra alloy. Wait, am I making the wrong forge? No. Cool, okay, so no, I take that back. We do need this, which looks like we're going to have to go to AbyssalCraft, with which I think the shaders have been fixed for AbyssalCraft too, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. So we're going to have to do Master Wizard before we can actually make Terra Steel. So wait, hang on. So we can make Terra Alloy, which we need. Cool. Alright. Okay, so we do need the Chromasteel Forge, right? I take that all back. We definitely need the Chromasteel Forge. So, let's assemble this dude, right? Oh, that's gonna... Okay. Yep, that's gonna be a thing. Hey, there we go. I guess it's cool that there's fire in there. Nice, not enough energy. That's fair. I've not hooked that up. Cool. Done. Missing input item? Of course you are. Alright, so we want to make Chromasteel. We're going to need Aeon Steel. We've got that. Terra Alloy, we need to get some titanium. Shadowium we've got. Ooh. This next one. Took me a while to figure out how you actually make this. And we're going to have to do some more Britannia. We need 1 million mana. Oh. And we need a Gaia agglomeration plate. Which... Gaia shards. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a bunch more mana going. And potentially our coal ones aren't gonna be enough. That doesn't look too bad. These might not be too bad. And we've actually already got one of them. Now, I don't know that we can use this for making, like the Gaia one. I don't know if we can use it for also making the other stuff. And we need Elven Lapis. Which is just mana lapis. Which, ouch, that is a lot of mana. Cool. And 5 dream rocks. Oh, that's just living rock on the portal, so that's pretty good. And that is going to get us Gaia steel ingots. We're also going to need this stuff. So, oh, I also don't know this one. So, this looks like an ore from this dimension, which I think is the next one we need to go to. So we're going to have to do some more abyssal craft. Mirion. It's an alloy of Terra Steel, Mana Steel, Aluminium, Cobalt, and Glass. That's not bad, actually. That's not too bad, and we can't, like, alloy that anyway. No. Okay. So this one's not too bad. We've got all the stuff for this, really. And terrestrial, maybe we've got the stuff for this. That's mining level 7. Hey, that's probably a decent way to get mining level 7. Whether or not we've got this stuff is another question. We're missing topaz. I've actually seen topaz somewhere and I just didn't bother mining it. But I think it might have been in the deep dark. Yeah, deep dark or in the overworld, but twice as common in the deep dark. Cool. Atomic alloy we've made. Wyvern metal we know how to make. Draconic metal we're going to be making a bit of. Crystal matrix ingots. Yep, that's going to be a thing. So we really want to make like a bunch of... Did these have seeds? And we need to do Master Wizard. Okay. Do these guys have seeds? No. No, they don't. But that's okay. Might have to automate some of this though. This is going to be a little bit painful. Cool. And Master Wizard. Ah, Master Wizard's here. Cool. So we need a Starlight Infuser. We've got one of these. Oh, I must have just made... I've done things in the wrong order. So we've got that. And the Ultimate Altar. hey, that's just upgrading our celestial altar. So that's not too bad. Cool. Okay, so we need to... We've got a whole bunch of quests we need to do now. Also looking at my quest rewards. Killed the Wither enough times that we actually got some Nether Star seeds. So I did actually make some. And these only grow on Nether Star Crux. Cool. Nether Star generator, I don't think so. Well, actually, I don't have Nether Steel seeds. How much power do you get from it? 9.6 million RF. At 4,000 RF a tick. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do that, but that's actually nice. And also, our coalescent seeds did duplicate. We got an extra one of these. So he's just running through. I guess we'll keep making this, because we're going to need a bunch for what we're doing next. So we got some Nether Star seeds, so let's go plant. Because you can just grow, right? I don't think he needs a specific... like thing to be on the ground. So Nether Star Crux, dirt, and then these should grow. And Fusion Matrix seeds, these should just grow as well. I don't think we're ever going to get a row of these, and I imagine these are pretty slow growing as well. Cool. And what's been happening over here? Oh, yeah. Cool. Actually, why you don't input that way? It's going to make a mess. How about you do input that way? Cool. And yeah, we got a bunch of seeds to process. We probably could set up like filters on this. Because it actually jammed up the works. Actually, why did you do... because you don't extract Infernium? I'm not sure why that came up. But yeah, we need to be importing this into the system. Alright, cool. We've got a way forward. We've got a way forward. As for what we work on first, I'm not too sure. Not too sure what the best thing to work on first would be. We could do the Master Wizard thing. Get that out of the way. But I think I want to work on upgrading our armor to be Draconic tier. So that we get like energy shields. And maybe on our weapon as well, because that should give us like bonus damage. And then we'll be ready for like heading to the next dimension in the Dreadlands. Not the Dreadlands, AbyssalCraft. And that should be cool. And yeah, I need to set up like storage drawers for storing all the stuff we're getting. Because yeah, it's going to fill up our drives pretty quick. Alright, that's cool. We've got the Chromasteel Forge. Bit of stuff we need to do to actually use it. And there's going to be a few more quests, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Looking forward to it. Hey, it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.